Here comes the pressure again. Jackson goes to the corner, one-on-one, and a great grab. Did he make the catch? If he did, he's in the end zone. And nope, it was knocked away. Good job by the defense. Anthony Glover back there to knock it away. A great diving effort, though. As you see Jackson's throw.
Oh, what a great
Well, he actually made the interception.
Went right through the receiver's hands, and then Glover was there.
Tom, let's check out the highlights for this first half, and that's the way a lot of the scoring came from turnovers.
O'Neal is pretty strong, 260 pounds.
He got that first touchdown. Pacheco, they got to use him more in the second half. Get those hands involved.
Well, he's a big body, and he's got great hands.
One of the many touchdowns, 8 points with a 2-point conversion.
There's the guy, Luke Clemens, we're used to seeing
On that last drive.
the last drive, exactly.
21-16 at the half.
Find him.
Fakes deep, goes inside to Thomas. He got wrapped up right away. The defense not fooled at all, and he's going to lose yardage all the way back, almost to the original line of scrimmage.
Watch him, he fakes the pitch to the outside, then he comes back. It's got like a little counter, and
Almost lost the football.
almost lost the football. They were all over it.
Now in peril because of the penalty and the bad play. Stepping up into the pocket, getting wrapped up and brought down for a sack. And that was once again Vaughn. He was big on 2 plays. He's going to get...
Talk about, there's really nobody there for Jackson. There comes Vaughn out of nowhere, makes a big tackle. But talk about shooting yourself in the...
One man in the backfield with him is O'Neal, Brad O'Neal. He's there for blocking purposes. Across the middle he goes, finds John Jackson Jr., gets a nice block. He's up to the 10, turns on the afterburners. Jackson in for a touchdown. That is a 48-yard touchdown strike on 3rd and 10. And Tom, the Knights love 3rd and long.
They sure do. They made a great pattern. You had Luke Clemens out there. Luke Clemens learns the deep route, and you've got Jackson running underneath at a kind of a skinny post. A great route because you have to cover one of those guys, and they went after Clemens and
Lavelle Jackson, and he's taking his time again. Wafts one over the middle, up in the air, and it's taken away by the defense. That's Smith with his pick, and he'll be brought down at the 30-yard line. So another turnover from the Rams. And that was actually a nice throw. He got it over the defenders, but his offensive receiver went up high in the air, tipped it up in the air. Lee Smith, we've talked about, plays so well.
He kind of loops it, but you look at all the defenders there. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. He doesn't catch the ball, so and there's Smith.
Jackson. Jackson, 3-step drop. Clemens flushes him from the pocket. He'll get sacked and wrapped up from the backside. In on the tackle that time for the sack was Isaac Saxby. That's the 3rd sack of the game of Lavelle Jackson.
Saxby does a nice job of keeping the play inside, and he comes from the backside. I should say Clemens does the great job of keeping the play inside, and then from the backside, running backs down.
1st and 10 for the Knights up near their own 40-yard line. There's O'Neal. He uses the stiff arm. He creates some space, puts his shoulder down. Gets taken down at about the 50-yard line. So he'll be very close to another 1st down. You give the ball to O'Neal. Looks like Larry Zonka of old.
Well, look at that. He breaks number 4. He just throws him out of the way. You're right. He's a Larry Zonka type of runner, but it took themselves prepared to play.
On the 1st down carry, Tolles explodes right through the line of scrimmage. He's going to have a 1st down. Right at the 1st down marker. He'll pick up the 10 yards plus about another half yard.
I think it was number 7. There they keep yeah.
Okay. And 7's a number that we don't have.
Yeah, 7's a number.
Under center this time is Martin. I formation. Hands it off to O'Neal. O'Neal's got a lot of running room. O'Neal gets collared, but he's going to be up near the goal line, not quite across. But boy, he is going to be very close. Another nice rumbling effort by O'Neal.
Well, you got to look at it this way. At 260, breaks through the first level, and you get to the second level, you're bigger than they are. And third level, you're twice as large, twice as big as the defensive back, and no one.
The separation they would need to make it just about impossible for the Rams to come back. And just trying to move the ball forward, waiting for the official, and we did get the touchdown on the quarterback keeper by Darius Martin. So that extends the lead to 33-16 on the quarterback dive.
It's good push by the offensive line. Just straight ahead blocking.
Lavelle Jackson hands it off to the deep back. And Thomas is going to lose yardage back to the 5 or the 6 yard line. Once again, number 27, Lewis Smith, with the tackle for the loss of yards.
Lewis Smith does a great job of getting through the seam. Look at, he cuts through between the blockers and makes the tackle from behind. And I'll tell you right now, Lewis Smith, 5'8", 220.
Behind them both. On the play action, looking down the sidelines, overthrows his intended receiver, and that's going to be picked off once again. And I think that's
McCoy.
McCoy. He finally got his pick, stumbles, and lost his footing at the 32-yard line, but nobody touched him. He gets back up, rumbles another 5 yards. So yet another turnover by the Rams. Only one man was going to get that. McCoy had the only play on it.
Well, Jackson threw 2 in area, and then when you got McCoy back there, he's not a guy that you want to throw at, because he's a great defender, and he's one of the leading leaders in interceptions, and he's going to intercept that ball most of the time. But
offensively and defensively on their part, with penalties, turnovers, just not being ready.
Yeah, and you got to come ready, and it's up to you as a player to get prepared. And there's Pacheco, and then he's a great quarterback.
And a nice grab for the touchdown by Clemens. John Jackson III also got a TD reception. Right there is his reception. He got a lot of extra yards after the catch on that one. So the win goes to the Knights. They win by a score of 30 on the Buckeye cable system and nowhere else.
Touchdown.